say, man, y'all know about Deante from the Grits and Eggs podcast. He recently made a video talking about how we got to remain gracious, that we in the middle of what we used to pray for, you know what I'm saying? That's literally what I'm living, you know what I mean? Like, it's been 2 years since I bounced back, and you know, since I kicked off my addictions. You know, I used to struggle with weed, I used to struggle with smoking weed, I used to struggle with pornography, I used to struggle with sex. It's been 2 years since I did all those things, bro. I just been out here just mad sober, you know. I done took a few drinks here and there, but, you know, I haven't, like, literally, like, I can count on, like, both my hands how many times I've drunk since then. Honestly, I can count on one hand since I've drunk since then, to be G with you. And overall, I'm just so blessed that I can say that with true honesty and, you know, just be vulnerable, you know. Because once you're over your sin, once you're, like, done with your sin, you feel more comfortable to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? And where I'm at now, like, I was fighting for years, trying to kick those habits, trying to fighting for years to kick the habits of pornography, kick years, you know, the habit of, like, watching, you know, those websites, you know, smoking weed, doing all that. But, you know, it's been 2 years since I did all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just so blessed. You know, I was walking around this morning, you know, before I went to work after my gym workout, and I was just like, dang, man, like, I'm really 2 years out of the jam, bro. Like, it doesn't even feel real sometimes, bro. And overall, I'm just so blessed that, man, that I can have that as my testimony, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, as the sun shines on me, the sun shines on us all. I'm just so blessed that God allows me to see light, like, through this lens. 2 years since I kicked my addictions, man. I was fighting for years, bro. Those dark rooms, bro. Those dark mind states, you know what I'm saying? Me feeling like, will I ever be able to, you know, overcome this? It's been 2 years, bro. Damn near 800 fucking days. And, bro, and I'm over that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And since I beat that battle, it's my duty to come on here and talk to you guys about it. Hopefully one person can get motivated and changed by that. You know what I'm saying? 2 years since I struggled with my addiction. You know, it takes a long time, bro. I was trying to fight for at least three, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Just to be where I'm at now. And I don't even have the desire to do those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels great telling people, oh, no, I don't smoke no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm being for real. Like, it's been years, bro. Like, come on, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. Like, God gave me the strength. God removed that taste for those addictions out of my mouth. You know what I'm saying? And here I am just living in them, bro. I'm just so blessed. I'm just so gracious that God allows me to look at life through this lens and look at life like this. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't trade it for nothing, bro. Because this is for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not smoking weed ever, bro. Like, I'm not watching porn ever, bro. It's not worth it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say never, bro. With the power of God, you know, you can always say things like that when it comes to dodging your sins. You know what I'm saying? And overall, I'm just so blessed that God's delivering me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people are struggling but don't want to admit it because they're still struggling with it. But once you get up out that sin and once you kick, you know, the devil out, like, it's easier to talk about certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not timid when I talk about it. I talk about it with anybody. I talk about it with anybody. Folks, I told my folks about it, all that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm talking to the world. I know people personally that probably follow me, probably watching my vids, but not following, not, you know, doing all that, not liking none. But I don't care about none of that, bro. I ain't trying to impress no woman. I ain't trying to impress no man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to impress the Lord, bro, the best way I can, bro. You know, day by day, I'm just making sure I'm getting closer, getting better. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I lack upon, you know, got to make sure I'm increasing my zeal. But overall, bro, I'm just extremely blessed that God's delivering me from my affliction. APTTMH, God bless the daughters of Sarah. God bless the sons of Abraham. God bless the chosen people of God, the Israelites, you dig?